I don't have to tell you things are bad.
Oh my god.
But my big feet, I'm a flamingo. The hell am I doing here? Where is the Soho? I can't find shoes to fit my feet. I can't find shoes to fit my big feet. It's hard as hell. It's damn near impossible to find a pair.
All right, what's going on, everybody, folks? How the hell you doing, baby? Folks, got a big show here. Been off for a little bit. Oh my god, don't even ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Folks, first of all, how you doing? How's everything going? What's cooking? Good looking. Listen, got a lot to cover here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the show. Who loves you, baby? All right, now let's get into this. So these two, I mean, are they just the best? I mean, come on, right? How? Okay, let me show you this, and then I'm gonna show you this. Okay, please. This says Meghan takes the biscuit. Isn't it odd? No offense. She popped up on his Instagram. Just suspend disbelief with me for a second. Because she was a dog face. Now she's taking a biscuit. Okay. He got knocked into a dog bowl. I mean, every guy got, two broken paws. I mean, everything is just weirdly, oddly, somehow insinuated that there's a dog or two dogs or both dogs or whatever, or something's going on with a dog. All right, her last Instagram photo, she's touching Poola's nose in the stupid interview they did with Gayle King on the most boring podcast in the history of ever, in a closet. They're in a broom closet in Oprah's house. And Poola is the hit of the whole show. Holy shit, I have so much to tell you guys. Listen, folks. I have so much to tell you. Okay, listen, let's get into this. So Meghan takes the biscuit, okay? She hugs Girl Scouts, all right? Harry's oh, please, promote it. Hey, everybody, promote it. Folks, don't forget about the merch, all right? Promote it. Oh, please, it's flowing off my shelves. We have so much to cover, folks. We have so much to talk about. But I just want to focus on this real quick, okay? Listen to this, all right? Pay attention here, okay? So, we're going into there at the Sundance Film Festival, right? H gets back from his, 5 days in court. Oh, please, you wrote a... Oh, please. Crying on the stand, all this shit. Like, what? Obi Wolf, you didn't even know the bitch when all this shit was going on. What are you talking about? Obi Wolf. You're old to be wolf. You're what? Me wolf. I'm sorry. Can one of the attorneys explain what this bozo is trying to say to us? I can't. The court wants to recess. What is this man saying? Me wolf, your order. Listen, let's get into this. Sharkle, 44, who's been 44 for 5 years now, went to Utah. Okay, another trip. Another blowing the ozone's ass out of the ozone, right? Flying private, I'm sure. Oh my god, it's the only way. It's the only way a bitch travels. Please. I'm not gonna fly. You think I'm not? What do you think? I'm on Southwest? Yeah, I don't think so, bitch. So she told a reporter, listen to this, okay? You ready for this? This is where these two, I'm telling you, they couldn't hit something good. They are the worst. They are the absolute toxic worst. I don't know. They're magnets for bullshit. It is unbelievable. All right, listen to this. She told a reporter, this is coming from Megsy, it really embeds such great values from the get-go. I was a Girl Scout. My mom was a troop leader. No evidence of that whatsoever. And that one Doria photo, Doria looks like she's, she was inserted into that photo, allegedly. My mom was a troop leader. When? Didn't she bounce on you when you were 12? Okay, listen. And I think the value of friendship, of being dedicated to a goal. Okay, first of all, pay attention to the words. Dedicated to a goal. As you see that in Cookie Queens is so reflective on how these girls stick to something that is important to them and don't give up. Okay. This doesn't say nothing about like going camping or learning how to, survival skills or, whatever, learning how to row a canoe, whatever the hell the Girl Scouts do, go on, whatever they do, right? All that, the fun stuff they're supposed to be doing. No, it's about hawking cookies. It's about slanging cookies, right? Okay, just hold on to this. And the self-belief, I think, is really integral value that becomes with being a Girl Scout. Okay, what does selling cookies have to do with being a Girl Scout? Okay, now, by the way, banging, whatever, the Inspector Gadget here. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing here? What is going on here? Oh, please. Folks, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, is one of her eyes stuck? Okay, why does one of her eyes look stuck? Okay, I'm just saying, hypothetically, one could argue this point, all right? Of course, the mic's on her. Oh my God, let me just tell, oh my God, it's a mic. Excuse me, bitch. I know you have, I know you, whatever. Whatever. It was your idea. You shot it, whatever. You produced it. You did everything. But it's my moment, okay? I'm in this big, stupid, dumb jacket, okay? Please, I'm going to do it. She's got to hug the girls. These girls are probably like, who is this lady? All right, here's a little Sharkle with the finger quotes, right? I'm selling cookies, quote unquote, okay? She was doing quote fingers before there was quotes. By the way, no offense, who holds a box like this? Nobody ever in the history of ever, okay? Keep moving down, right? This is another Sharkle Markle, right? She's like, oh my God, why did you take the mic away from me? I mean, please, what do you possibly have to say? We get down here, right? This is the tell of the whole shindig right here. The film description reads, captivating, candid, and full of heart. The film follows 4 girls ages 5 to 12 and their families as they navigate the annual whirlwind of selling, striving, and succeeding. Okay? For these Girl Scouts, selling cookies isn't just about the Thin Mints and the sisterhood. It's a crash course in entrepreneurship. Keep this in mind, okay? This is going to come real important here in 2 seconds. Behind the smiles and the cookie boxes lie real pressure, long hours, ambitious sales goals, and the weight of high expectations. Do you get that? Okay? This is a bold, vibrant, observational portrait that honors the girls, the perspective, and illuminates the emotional and intellectual stakes of their experiences. Get on this. The royal couple were first announced to be part of Cookie Queen's films in December last year. Okay? December. Okay, so why the late attachment? Okay, allegedly. Okay? That usually means no creative risk, no development risk, no financial risk, prestige with minimal work. They didn't conceive the idea, spend years following the subjects, take editorial responsibility. They signed on once the film was safe. Okay, now this is going to get real important here in 2 seconds. Follow me here because there's a big crescendo. Oh my God. Is the photographer taking photos of me? Everybody smile. Come on, bitches. Smile. Okay? 4 girls. I see 5 girls here. They said it was 5 to 12. All of these women are taller than her. All of these girls are taller than her. Please. I'm telling you, Markle is 5'1" on a great day. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. By the way, these girls don't match these girls. Don't match these girls. Okay, this is great. Sharkle here. H, like the colors are all great. You know what I mean? Nothing is nothing, H. Got the finger, the finger here. This is the new look right here, right? This is Robert Redford's daughter that's running the thing. Here's the other thing. Did they not have money for an extra, 2 feet of this stupid board? Why does it look like they're in a dressing room taking this photo? This is like the makeup room or whatever. They're like, hey, let's put the board here. Let's put the board here and scrunch all these idiots here. Okay, now this is the whole thing. Let's get right here. Okay, this is perfect. So check this out. So this movie, Cookie Queens, right? Oh my God. It wants you to believe it's about empowerment. That's the framing. It says it's about confidence, entrepreneurship, life learning skills, strong young girls building character. They say pressure is good. They say the competition builds strength. They say this teaches girls how to succeed. Sounds nice, but let's actually slow this down and look at it, because empowerment means power. So ask a simple question. Where's the power? The kids don't set the price. They don't own the product. They don't choose the ingredients. They don't control the rules. They don't control the sales goals. They don't control the system. And they don't keep any of the money. It's unbelievable. They smile. They sell. They push. They get rejected. They work long hours. And when it's over, guess what? They don't get paid. They might get a badge, a toy, a prize, or maybe, if they just, go full throttle. If they're a top seller, they might get a trip. That's it. So again, how is this empowering? This isn't a lemonade stand. This isn't a small business. This isn't entrepreneurship. This is kids moving a product they don't own at a price they didn't choose for money they don't keep. Calling that entrepreneurship is a lie. Now, here's the part people don't like to talk about. The Girl Scout cookie business. Somebody would know about cookies. Makes around $800 million a year. That's almost $1 billion. The Girl Scouts rely on this. This is their biggest money machine. And who runs that machine? Little kids. Unpaid kids. Voluntary, yes. Empowering, no. Because real business teaches choice, risk, profit, loss, ownership. This teaches follow the script, hit the quota, smile, and don't ask no questions. That's not building leaders. That's building good workers. And this movie shows the pressure. It admits there's long hours. It admits there's high goals. And it admits the kids feel stress. But instead of questioning that, it celebrates it. Pressure becomes growth, stress becomes character, and labor becomes empowerment. So here's the bottom line. If you don't set the price, you don't own the product, you don't control the rules, and you don't make the money, you're not being empowered. You're being used to run a system. And the real question this movie never asks is the simplest one. What do these girls actually get out of this besides a badge and a smile for the camera? If families already paid to be there, and the kids still have to sell cookies to fund the system, then who exactly is this business really serving? That's the question this movie won't touch. And This is very indicative of something that these two morons would attach themselves to. Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget, who loves you, baby?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.